Inside hospitals on the front lines of the coronavirus, alongside the doctors, nurses, and healthcare workers, are an army of cleaning staff, janitors, and housekeepers working around the clock to keep hospitals clean, entering vacated isolation rooms to scrub and clean the room for the next critical patient. But for all they risk on the job, they lack enough protective equipment. The SEIU, which represents 225,000 janitors across the country, say that workers aren't being properly informed about the dangers they face in this pandemic. Here are two brave voices from the inside. First, Marcus Buell, a housekeeper specialist at Northwestern Memorial Hospital in Chicago.
Well, right now, to be perfectly honest about it, it's kind of scary for the mere fact that in the last 3 weeks or so, we've really been through a lot. The housekeepers have not been supplied the proper PPE, and we are one of the groups that are on the front line.
Yeah.
Because we clean and we sanitize and we make sure that the hospital unit, as well as the entire hospital, is sanitary for the conditions that we have to deal with. But we have to do that without the proper PPE, mask, gloves, gown, goggles even. People are scared to do what they really want to do for the hospital. First and foremost, everything and everybody on that unit, regardless of what they do, that contributes to the well-being of the health regarding the patient, none of that can happen unless the housekeeper does their job. So we're just as important as anybody else on those units. If you're really proud of what we're doing, show us. I am trying to save people's lives in the best way that I can, and that is to make sure that the hospital is sterile and clean. So the healing process can hopefully begin for those that have been stricken.
Northwestern Medicine responded, and their spokesperson said the health and safety of our employees, physicians, and patients is our highest priority. Since the outbreak of COVID-19, we've gone to extraordinary lengths to maintain an environment that protects everyone. We continue to follow the recommendations of the CDC for personal protection equipment and have been fortunate to date to secure sufficient personal protective equipment to do so. We update our guidance daily for caring for COVID-19 patients as it continues to evolve. We provide multiple channels for communication, including a dedicated hotline so that our staff can ask questions and receive support. We also spoke with Jose Abalos, a housekeeper at Kaiser Permanente Sunnyside Medical Center in Oregon.
I've been with Kaiser for 12 years.
Wow, 12 years. Have you seen anything like this in your 12 years of service?
First time.
How much do you worry about the shortage the hospital is telling you about?
I have faith that we are going to get more soon. We get it the sooner the better. How much I'm worried? We need the PPE, the proper PPE right away. We don't want to run out and then have to reuse something that is not safe.
When you enter an isolation room and you're wearing all of that gear and you're cleaning, it seems really scary. Are you ever worried that you're putting your life at risk?
No, I just don't think about it. And like what I said, the key is do what I had to do. Do the proper way. Using the proper PPE, and we're going to be safe.
How do you make sure when you come home that you're safe and that you're not bringing something home?
Well, I shower before I get out from work. I shower there. I change my clothes over there. I have a spare pair of shoes on my car. So as soon as I got to the hospital, I use those ones, and I leave the other ones in my car. So I switch them every night. So as soon as I got home and I go straight to the bathroom and change my clothes again, shower, and then I come back. With a wet towel with bleach and sanitize my potty.
Well, I just wanted to say thanks. Is there anything else you wanted to add to tell me about your experience?
I do. I just want to mention that this is real. This is not a joke, and we have to take it seriously. We have to take steps to get where we need to be in order to be safe. And I I urge our governments to please provide us with the proper equipment to deal with this situation.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.